Ok, c'est parti. On va commencer avec the vocabulaire. Les jeunes. Les jeunes means the youth. So the first one we have ralentir the développement. Ralentir means to slow down. So it means to slow down the development. Okay, let us make a sentence to understand it better. We can say that the television has slowed down the growth of the imagination. Okay, for the television we can say la télé or la télévision, both are correct. La télé. Okay, now we will be forming here passé composé here. So first of all, avoir conjugation third person singular in the present tense along with the present participle. So la télé a ralenti the développement. La télé a ralenti the développement de l'imagination. So it means that television has slowed down the development of the imagination among the youth. So here is your ralentir the développement. Next we have creativity. So the creativity in French is créativité and it is feminine. So definite article feminine, la créativité. Okay, let us form a sentence here. We can say that the creativity is one of the desired quality among the young generation. Okay, so la créativité okay is one of the so is at the third person singular a, one of the lune, the combination of le plus lune. Okay, one of the qualities, so we will be using here plural indefinite article de qualité. Okay, here we are using noun along with an adjective. So here we place the noun first, then the adjective. So noun here is quality, so desired quality. So it is de qualité désiré. Maintenant, plus important, very important related to the use of preposition. Okay. So les jeunes, these are the young persons. So among the young, so we use the preposition here chez. So here I am putting a link to help you better understand this preposition above here. So we have formed the sentence la créativité est l'une des qualités désirées chez les jeunes. Okay, let us review it once again. La créativité equal to creativity. So la créativité est l'une des qualités désirées chez les jeunes. Next we have the verb, very important, menacer. So menacer, we use it more often in the writing. So menacer means, it is a verb, it means to threaten. Okay, let us form a sentence to understand it better. So we can say that the overutilization of mobile phone menace, that is threat, the our cognitive ability, okay. So here we have done menace. Menace means to threaten. So the overutilization, okay. So overutilization in French is la surutilisation. Okay, next we have the overutilization of, that is a phone. Okay, so telephone, that is especially a mobile phone, in French is téléphone portable. La surutilisation de téléphone portable, that is the overutilization of a mobile phone. Okay, now menace is threaten. So here we will be conjugating it in the present tense with the third person singular. So we will be replacing er with the e here. So it becomes menace. We don't pronounce e here, mind it. It is at the last. So la surutilisation de téléphone portable, menace. Okay, next we have is our creative ability. So creative abilities, la faculté cognitive d'analyse. Okay, the faculté cognitive la surutilisation de téléphone portable, menace des facultés cognitives d'analyse okay. So here we have also learned that menace. So here we have la menace, la surutilisation de téléphone portable, menace les facultés cognitives d'analyse. Very important. Next we have la passivité. Okay, la passivité, in literally it is not reacting to something that is happening in front of you. So we can say that la passivité is equal to laziness. Let us make a sentence in order to better understand this. So we can say that the television encourage laziness. So television in French is télévision, and it is feminine, so la télévision. So encourager, so we conjugate here the verb encourager. We will place R here, we delete R here and we write it as la télévision encourage. La télévision encourage la passivité. Again, very important. So we have learned here la passivité is laziness, and television is television and it is feminine, and then we have used the verb encourage, that is the first group regular verb, and finally our vocabulary la passivité. So here we are saying that television encourage laziness. La télévision encourage la passivité. Next we have bad habits. So habits in French is habitude. It is with H, habitude. Okay, habitude. Okay, now bad is move. So simply MAUVAIS. So move habitude. Okay, so let us form a sentence. So move habitude means bad habits. Move habitude. So we can say that if you wake up late and you sleep for a longer time, so it develops other bad habits. Okay, so let us try to form. We will be learning a ton of vocabulary here. So first of all, we can say that waking up or sleeping late. Okay, let us say sleeping late. So to sleep is coucher, and it is a pronominal because when the subject do something on himself, so it becomes a pronominal, so it becomes se coucher. And late is se coucher tard. It means to sleep late, that is late night. And so and is a, se coucher tard, a, that is and, se coucher tard, a. Now we want to say that to wake up late. So to lift something is lever, and its pronominal means to lift, to wake up. So se lever is to wake up. So se coucher tard, a se lever tard. Se coucher tard, a se lever tard. Now we have the verb here, développer. So when we conjugate it, it becomes develop. So it is the first group regular. Again we conjugate similarly. Se coucher tard, a se lever tard, develop. Okay, now we have other mauvais habitudes, other bad habits. Develop les autres mauvais habitudes. So we have said that to sleep late and to wake up late develop other bad habits. So in French it becomes se coucher tard et se lever tard développe les autres mauvais habitudes. Très important. In this case we have learned that se coucher tard, it is se coucher means to sleep. Se lever, to wake up. Tard here is late, and remember we have done earlier to is early. So opposite word of to is tard. So develop is a first group regular verb. Développer means developed. Les autres, so outre is other. We have already done mauvais, bad, habitude, habits. Finally, we have in front of you se coucher tard et se lever tard développe les autres mauvais habitudes. To sleep late and to wake up late develop other bad habits. Next we have something related to work, and again very important from the perspective of especially expressing a trait, that is writing. So we have le monde, so professional, so it is professionnel. Please mind the spelling, quite difficult. So here le monde, Le monde is. So here monde is world. Professional is related to work. So here we are generally talking about the job, about the work, about the employment. So let us form a sentence here. So here we will be learning a lot. So here we are going to form a sentence that the young ones, they do a lot of effort, they put a lot of effort in order to succeed in the professional world. So let us start. So from the topic itself, les jeunes. So first of all, it is a plural. So avec plural for the verb do is faire. So we have form for third person plural, that is they or the young ones. Les jeunes font. Okay, now we want to say that they put in a lot of effort. They make a lot of effort. So we have font beaucoup. Beaucoup is lot of. Beaucoup. Okay, font beaucoup. Therefore, avec the and effort, it becomes therefore. The plus F4 plus S. So it becomes therefore. Beaucoup, therefore. Okay. For succeeding. For is pour. So to taste success or to become successful, that is pour réussir. It is E with the accent ego, pour réussir in the professional world. So in is dans le monde. Again, mind the spelling. Les jeunes font beaucoup d'efforts pour réussir dans le monde professionnel. Okay, let us revise it once more. So font is conjugation of faire. It means to do. Beaucoup. Beaucoup means lot of. Therefore is effort. This is your preposition for réussir, to succeed. Dans is in, and our word le monde professionnel. So here we have learned that les jeunes font beaucoup d'efforts pour réussir dans le monde professionnel. So here faire, do, beaucoup, lot of, effort with the same spelling, pour for réussir, to succeed, and dans is in the professional. Here we have said that the young ones do lot of effort for succeeding in the professional world. Les jeunes font beaucoup d'efforts pour réussir dans le monde professionnel. Next we have again a very important word that we use often. It is émanciper. Émanciper. So it means émanciper. It means to set free. To set free. And we generally use it in pronominal form avec se. So S apostrophe s'émanciper. S'émanciper. So it becomes to set oneself free. So whenever a child leaves his house, so it becomes someone CP. So let us form a sentence here in order to better understand it. So in these days, in French it is de nos jours. So first of all, jour with S, so it is plural. Hour, no, de nos jours. De nos jours, in these days. De nos jours, in these days. Again, les jeunes. Now its conjugation with the third person plural. The pronunciation remains the same. De nos jours, les jeunes se emancipent. Very early. So very early, very is très. Early we have already done. Très tôt. Très tôt. So we want to extend this sentence more here. Even before 16 years. So even before 16 years. So it is even before is même. Même avant so 16 in French is says on means years, so it's the sentence becomes de nos jours les jeunes s'émancipent très tôt même avant 16 ans. So here you have someone seated. We have learnt here de nos jours in these days. In these days. Very. To is early. Even. So it is, let us do it separately. Même is even, avant is before, and on is years. So here we have learned de nos jours is in these days. S'émanciper, that is to leave one's home, to leave one's parent, or we can also say that to set oneself free from any type of obligation. Très is very, tôt is early, même is even, avant before, and then we have the counting. After cans says, en is years. So our full sentence becomes that in these days, the young ones leave their house very early, even before 16 years of age. So in French it is de nos jours, les jeunes s'émancipent très tôt, même avant 16 ans. Next we have verb to educate. To educate. Okay, educate or to educate. In French it is éduquer. So here E with the accent aigu and éduquer. Éduquer means to educate. So here in this case we are going to form the sentence that at present or in these days the young ones are educated online, are often educated online. So let us start with it. So let us start at the present moment. So it is où présent les jeunes. Okay, are. So are is the conjugation of être in the third person plural. So it is sont. Okay, just for your revision, for être third person plural we have sont. For aller, that is to go, we have vont, and for avoir we have on. Please note it down, very important from the conjugation point of view. So let us complete the sentence now. Au présent, les jeunes sont. Okay, now the conjugation of educated, and it is specially for, so educate, so we'll replace this er with e to form the passé composé. So sont éduqués, so it is a passive tense, not an active one. Okay, so éduqué, so éduqué, and it is plural, so s. Au présent, les jeunes sont éduqués often in online. Online is on, ligne. Often is souvent. Souvent. So our full sentence becomes: au présent, les jeunes sont éduqués souvent en ligne. So here let us review. This is at present. So young ones are conjugation of être. So this is educated, your verb souvent, often. En ligne is online. Note it down. So here we have formed a sentence: au présent, les jeunes sont éduqués souvent en ligne. It means at present the young ones are mostly educated online. So here is your verb educate. Next thing to point out here is o, the formation of o. So the combination of your preposition and plus the definite article masculine forms o. Note it down. So we have said that au présent, les jeunes sont éduqués souvent en ligne. And one more thing, the conjugation with the être. So here the verb agrees with the subject. That is why we have placed. Next we have a noun in the plural form. So relations. Relations in French is relation. More is plus. Intime. So it is les relations plus intimes. So it becomes more close relations. So it is equal to more close So let us form a sentence here. So first of all, we will be talking about the past here. That in the past, the young ones used to have more close-knit relations with their family. Okay, with their family. Let us start with it. In the past is autrefois. Autrefois. So we have from here les jeunes. Les jeunes. In the past, the young ones. So had relations, kept relations. So we have the verb here, that is entretenir. Entretenir. And to make you understand here better, Here entre is a preposition, it means to between, and tanir is to hold, that is to hold the relation between two entities, like two parties, that is here we have parents and the young ones. So we'll be conjugating here this verb according to the third person plural. So autrefois les jeunes entre entretenaient des relations plus intimes, des relations plus intime. Okay, with is avec. There, for there we have leur, preposition leur, avec leur famille. Family is famille. So here we have autrefois. Autrefois means in the past. So we have already explained this verb, that is to hold. Avec is with, leur is there, famille is family. So we have learned that in the past is autrefois. Entretenir is to maintain relations or hold relations. Avec is with, leur is there, and family is famille. So our full sentence becomes, in the past the young ones held very close relationships with their family. So in French, autrefois les jeunes entretenaient des relations plus intimes avec leur famille. Once more. Autrefois, les jeunes entretenaient des relations plus intimes avec leur famille. Okay, this was the part 1 of the vocabulary related to les jeunes. Next video we will be having the part 2. So don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and do revise the sentence formation. If you want to succeed in the speaking exam, that is expressing oral, as well as in writing, that is expression écrite, you need to have strong sentence building techniques, skills. So this is the way. Learn the vocabulary, learn the verbs, learn how to conjugate them, and as well as